Hello, my name is Carolyn Silvius, and I'm an advocate with Homeless Voices for Justice. Today I'm going to talk to you about some of the common causes of homelessness. There are many causes of homelessness, both structural and situational. I am going to highlight just a few. One cause of homelessness, nationwide, but especially here in Portland, is the lack of affordable housing. Developers see what appears to them to be comparatively cheap buildings and proceed to buy them up, sometimes whole neighborhoods at a time. They evict all the tenants, do minimal upgrades in many cases, and then rent them at market rate, which is double the price. The former tenants cannot afford to move back in. The quantity of affordable units is diminished, and people are left without housing. Over time, this has resulted in a severe gaps between the number of affordable units needed and those available. Another cause of homelessness is that wages in Maine have not kept pace with the rise in housing costs. Anyone who rents at market prices is almost surely paying 30% more, paying more than the 30% recommended of his income in housing costs. Further, over 50% of Americans have less than $1,000 worth of savings. That won't even pay a month's rent if you've had an interruption in income. Further, due to the coronavirus crisis, it is estimated that about 20% of workers have or will lose their jobs before this country stabilizes. That means 20% of our country has lost income that could possibly result in homelessness. Another cause is that when people are released from prisons or hospitals, these institutions are not required to ensure that clients have safe and permanent homes to return to. This results in recidivism and inadequate healing, then more homelessness, creating a vicious cycle. Other causes of homelessness are situational in nature. That is not caused by policy, but rather by individual circumstances. These include mental health or substance abuse disorder, which can be a result of long-term homelessness and in turn become a further cause of homelessness. Lastly, I want to highlight people seeking safety from domestic violence. This group not only includes people in relationships, but also teens and children displaced by abusive home situations. These are not, by any means, the only causes of homelessness, but some of the most common. Regardless of the ways that people become homeless, the experience of homelessness results in lasting trauma for many people. Therefore, we must prevent people from entering homelessness at all. And for those already experiencing homelessness, we must transition them to safe and stable housing quickly. Homelessness is a devastating scourge on our society. As we work towards solutions to address the public health crisis of this global pandemic, poverty, racism, and anti-Black racial violence, investing in systems and services to end homelessness must be a priority. We can end homelessness if we choose to act. Thank you.